So let's talk about CMR. I used to regard it as ECMR. The first time it was introduced years ago, I think it was in 2012 or 2013. So that's I don't know what's the name. Hold on, let me see. It's a Nigerian Police Force Central Motor Registry. That's the name. This is the document. This one of this car. This is 505 ST. So why are Nigerians not doing this? Because it makes sense for you to go and register yours. I mean, all you need to do is to go online and do it. You don't need to go to any venue, office, or outside your place. All you need is just your phone. You can even do it with your phone. You don't need to go to cyber cafe or anything, or if you don't have a laptop. You can do it with your phone. All you need is find a place to print it. You know. So go and look for it. It's called, like I mentioned, Central Motor Registry, Motor Vehicle Information Certificate. So this is the certificate I got when I registered this one for my car. And the reason why this is very important for me is I'm not sure Nigerian police before now has any form of registry for vehicles used on Nigerian roads. I don't think so. So, but with this, it makes it much easier. If your car is stolen, you can easily report it. You don't need to go to any police station. From the look of things, I've gone to the site, done registration. If I've registered all my cars, I've gotten this document for all my cars. So all you need is go there and register it. Then there's an option there where if your car is stolen, immediately you flag it on that website. Once you enter the website, you create your account just like you have in all social media platforms. So you have your own account. So you see the details. If you have more than one car, you see everything there, all the car that you've registered there, subsequent or subject to renewal every 12 months, just like you do your other vehicle papers. So you see the details there. Each of your car, you see the folder. So if you want to view your certificates, the soft copy, you see it there. So the good thing about this is, let's assume you registered it and gotten a certificate. The certificate takes minimum 30 minutes or less for it to issue on your site, on your page, on that website. So you can I don't know how easy to download it, but I think you can. If you can download it and keep it on your phone, or you can print it out, or whatever. Anytime you enter that website, you can view your certificate. So on that folder, you can see we have the option for you to flag that this car is stolen. So once you flag it, it means, I don't know how police guys will be able to have it on their record, so that once they see the car, because your VIN will be there, your number plate will be there. So the color of your vehicle, and there's also option to put the engine number, not just the VIN or the chassis number. So it's a very good idea. Now the cost, well, you could say it's not that expensive, 5,500 and something naira. So let's just say approximately 5,600 naira. You could say it's expensive for you. Can it be reversed and reduce the price? Probably, just to help Nigeria, considering the state of the economy. But the importance of this thing, I support it. I truly do. So we'll be arguing why all these things, why suffering Nigeria, why add this. It's possible. It's possible that there's no link between normal registration you do to vehicle in Nigeria at a VIO office, your number plate registration at a road safety office, so that there's no link or transfer of such data to Nigerian police registry. So this is the only record they might have of Nigerian vehicles or vehicles on Nigerian road. So that will make it much easier. If anybody steals your car, that person won't be able to transfer the ownership on the police side. to the new owner, and it probably will help them to be able to track your vehicle, not necessarily try, be on the lookout until they see the vehicle. I don't know how that could be done. But one thing about this is, I will advise everybody, if you drive a car in Nigeria or you own a car in Nigeria, go and register your vehicle on this side as quickly as possible. My suspect is this, that whoever that registered that car for the first time probably becomes the owner as far as Nigerian police is concerned, until you prove otherwise, probably in the law court. I don't know for sure, because I think once you register a number plate and the VIN of the vehicle on this side, it automatically belongs to you. There's an option, even there's also an option when you sell the vehicle, you can change the ownership of the vehicle to the new owner on that your same side, so that the new owner will take it up from his own page or account. So it's very, very interesting. It's a good idea, to be honest. So my concern is, if you don't register yours, what if somebody comes, take your number plate, that's the number on your vehicle registration, your VIN, your number plate, and go and register your car. By the time you now want to go and register it, it will now flag it as if, okay, no problem. It will now look as if you want to register somebody else's vehicle. So in other words, you are registering a stolen car. It may not allow you to even register it anymore. So probably if they even see your vehicle and police now check on the side, it will see a different name that the car doesn't belong to you. It becomes a big issue. Now you may have other vehicle papers that show the one you did at VIO or road safety or whatever, to show that the vehicle papers name belongs to you. But while the police own papers have a different name or different owner, so yeah, you could still win if you go to court or whatever, or to argue it. But do you really want that stress because of what, 5,000 naira? That's what I'm saying. So the only thing I would say you could try is maybe reduce the price. Well, for me, I'm okay with the 5,000 naira. But if you think it's too much, fine, you can argue and debate, let the price come down. But to close this thing, or to suspend it, or to ban it, trust me, I think this is a good idea. In fact, the best thing is to even to improve on it. I want this thing to be improved in such a way that if you want to buy a vehicle, because right now they don't have that feature. If you want to buy a vehicle, you can go to that same website. There will be an option where you pay, and then put the vehicle VIN and the vehicle what's it called, number plate. You put it there to do a search whether the car has been reported stolen or not. I think this should be that should be what they should improve on, so that they can also be making money from it. So do something like that. It will make a lot of sense. I don't want them to close this thing, honestly, because the way people's vehicles are being stolen, and sometimes you won't be able to get, this will make it very hard for people to sell a stolen vehicle. So I wouldn't want this thing to be stopped. It's a good innovation. So kudos to Nigerian police, but please sustain it. Not tomorrow now they will kill it and bring up another one, or it will no longer be enforced. Now you could say, oh, it's too much in terms of the price. You must not do it at the same time when you are renewing your other vehicle papers. Like you can do it on a different time, so that the money will not be too much for you. So again, go and do it. I've done it on all my cars now, so nobody can be able to register any of my car on that side. Imagine yours now, only for you to go and realize that somebody, because they can easily access your number plate and your VIN. You can easily access it, and then boom, you go online, they register it, put the color, put the different name, address, everything. You don't have access to it. It's no longer your car. So if Nigerian police stop you, it's not your vehicle. You are driving somebody else's vehicle, and can be proven that you stole the car. You go and battle it after I must have slept in police cell for days or weeks or something to argue that you are the actual owner of the car. If I'm bringing up the other vehicle to prove the otherwise, avoid that trouble. So that's all I have to say. I like it and I'll continue to renew any of them. Hopefully, please don't increase the price. I'm not saying the 5,000 naira just because I can afford it doesn't mean you should go and increase it tomorrow. But if you can reduce it so that everybody else can afford this thing. So, go to website. All you need to type is normally I'll just type ECMR because, like I said, that the first time it came out was ECMR. So once you type it on Google, it will take you to that site. But it's not actually ECMR anymore. I think it's CMR. But whether I type CMR or ECMR, it will take you there and you see that tourist Nigerian police this thing. You do everything there. Get your certificate there. I said within less than 30 minutes, depending on the network, your own network. 30 minutes, 10 minutes or so, or even less than 10 minutes. You get your certificate and you don't have anybody harass you on the road. I was harassed in this same vehicle. I did a road trip, travel with this car somewhere around Kogi. They stopped me. I did it before I traveled, months before I did the journey. Unfortunately, I did not print it. It was on my website. There was no network to access the website at the checkpoint. And I did not save the soft copies. And you guys understand what it means before they could let me go. I don't want to go into details. So immediately I got back from the trip and printed it, So it's better you do it. All those harassment on the road or beg now, avoid it. At the end of the day, you will spend more than that 5,000 naira before you leave that place. Do it now and have peace of mind. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, see you in the next one.